Alright, welcome back to another episode of Roguetech, and welcome back to the challenge run. So today is a very exciting day. We're going to play a crazy high school mission and hopefully not die from it. So the suggestion was made, and I actually kind of like it, to have a plus or minus half skull variation. So, you know, the 6 skull mission would be a 3-star lance, but with half skull variation, I'd be able to drop a 3 skull lance on a 6.5 or 5.5 or 6.5 skull. So that just, it frees me up to pick, for example, not having to do this target acquisition because target acquisitions are rough. So I think we're actually going to take advantage of that today and do this recovery with a 3-star lance. Recoveries are not very good for money, so we are just going to go full salvage. Right now this is a 2-star lance, but that's because our last drop was a blackout. So now if we add in, heads are first, if we add in all of our vehicles, we're already at 2.5. And then we add in, can we bring everything? Arctic Fox makes it a 3.5. Stiletto keeps it at 3. Okay. Alright. So that's how we're going to run it. Now we need to assign mech warriors. Wonder if anyone has skill points. Let's just quickly do this. Not put too much thought into it. Just try to get everyone 4-4. Dead Shane. He's running a heavy rack 2. So get him controlled burst. Beautiful.
Confirmed, Commander. Receiving you.
Exodus is in one of the vehicles. I think we're gonna get Phantom Mech. We're at the point where the vehicles getting shot by everyone is bad.
Waiting for orders.
Like, the vehicles explode very easily. Get Glam up to all 4s.
Awaiting orders.
Loki some more gunnery. I'm trying to just go through this real quick.
I hear ya.
Magpie, sure, get her some more guts. Resisting injuries is good. Recovery time is good. Popo, get him some more tactics, better accuracy.
I hear ya.
Ube, can you actually... Yeah, you're usable now. Varrock, more accuracy, more guts.
Mech warrior training complete.
Witness.
Waiting on you, Commander.
More accuracy.
Training complete.
Wraith. Some more guts.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yes,
So, I guess cautious. Cautious is good. I need to use it more. I need to keep it in mind and use it more. Yukiona. She's assassin. So I think I'm gonna go focus fire just for the improved called shot.
Training complete.
Especially once we get to even higher skull missions, being able to called shot areas like, for example, side torso that has ammo in it. Very useful. Alright, so that's everyone skilled up. Now let's see who we can drop and how we can drop. Recovery, 625 salvage. Vehicle, Lamb, Shadowhawk, AMS boat, Hetzer, Maxim, Plainsman. Let's start with the vehicles, actually. Exodus, we're going to put him in the Maxim because it's the most valuable of our vehicles. Popo in the SRM Plainsman. Witness in the... Wait a second, actually, we need Escapist on the Lamb. So we're going to put Exodus on the Lamb, actually. Phantom Mech's going to be amazing. Nobody's ever going to be able to touch that thing. So... Maxim, Plainsman... Ooh, we're actually really low on vehicle. We don't even have enough vehicle pilots. Ooh. Okay then. Okay, so Corsair and Ronin are both injured from the Hetzer exploding repeatedly. So I guess let's put Ube in the Hetzer. Good luck, dude. And I think I'm actually going to drop somebody without Escapist in the Lamb. Just because that's kind of how we have to do it, unless we just want to not drop one of the hover tanks. Would that be better? Dropping the LRM-15 hover tank to be able to give the Lamb better evasion. I think that is the play. I think that's the play. Magpie goes back on her good old gauntlet. What's she up to? 23. So she actually has the extra defense. Excellent. Once she gets to 40, she gets an extra additional defense. Varrock is out. No, that's right. Sentry is in. Yeah, Dead Chain's in the Sentry. So who do we put in the Orion? Dead Chain's almost 20. 20 gives bonus accuracy. Yep, I'll take it. Who do we put in the Orion? Do we put a rookie mech warrior with Reckless in? Or do we put a more experienced mech warrior in? I think we definitely want military. And he's military and lucky, but he is not reckless. Glam is reckless, but is not military or lucky. Varg's military, but not lucky. Wraith. Wraith is military lucky, however, is also cautious. Reckless, jinxed, but not military. Military. Oof. You know what? She's got -1 recoil from military, -1 recoil from focus fire, so she's going to take the Orion, since the Orion's running the heavy rack too. Shadowhawk 2C is just lasers. So, reckless. I think Exo is going to take. I want to get my reckless mech warriors up there. And Stiletto. Like I said, I want to get my reckless mech warriors up there. So Glam, don't die. All right, and that is our 3-skull 3-star lance. That's right. The Arctic Fox I don't want to drop because the machine guns are not working. I need to rebuild the Arctic Fox. Alright, here we go. 5.5 skull recovery.
Interface initiated.
And as soon as we're done with this mission, we're actually going to travel one planet over because Ghost Bear has almost reached us. So we're going to meet up and start working for Ghost Bear. Okay, so it's this map. There's 2 capture points. And if I remember correctly, the evac point is going to be somewhere over on this road or something. But that's the secondary point. So this is actually the primary point. And we cannot drop anywhere other than... Well, we can drop here. Here's good. So this ridge line protects us from the secondary lance. Hopefully we can just deal with the primary lance and then pivot over and deal with the secondary lance. Hopefully. And then the Wanetta. Wanetta can be over here. The Shadowhawk and then the Stiletto is just going to be in the back. The Hetzer needs to be as far away from water as possible. Just drop it on top of the Shadowhawk, why not? Hover tanks, it's fine. Alright, so we got ourselves a firing line. We are clustered a little bit for stray shots, but it should be fine.
Ooh, a jungle! Look at it!
Oh wow.
Now this is exotic.
Those are assault mechs, aren't they?
Ooh, a jungle.
Okay, Anubis, not super worried about that. That's a king crab. Okay. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's a stalker, a king crab, and another assault mech. And that thing just fired, I think, 4 PPC shots, so twin link capacitator maybe? And I have no idea what's over at the secondary point. Obviously no sensors on the first round. So the sentry, I can actually get line of sight of the awesome. And I think I shall. %34% is enough, I think, with controlled burst to reduce jam chance. I think this is fine. Beautiful. Stalker. Ow, ow. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have moved yet, but I honestly hate playing the reserve shenanigans. I just want to play already, you know? Okay, Shadowhawk trying to draw some fire. Definitely focusing the Stalker. Double the hit chance. And I actually don't see any mechs over at the secondary point. That's weird. All the misses. We're gonna need to do a little bit better than that.
On you, Commander.
Okay, so I can get obstructed line of sight. But I cannot get direct line of sight. Wait, this is the Stiletto. The Stiletto does not want direct line of sight. The Stiletto wants to hide behind terrain. Yeah, we'll stick with standard for now. Although none of them have fired missiles yet, have they? Okay, one of them finally fired some missiles, but also fired a Gauss rifle and a large pulse laser.
Taking it hard out here, Commander.
Good
All right.
to go.
Mildly dangerous. Yeah, I think obstructed line of sight to the Stalker is the best I'm going to get right now.
Double time.
Until I crest this ridge. Put acid to the front. You know, I usually start with acid, so I should really go in the mech bay and change that. Alright, so it has AMS flares. Firing indirectly at the Hetzer while it has spawn protection. You'd love to see it.
Yes, Commander.
Kingfisher. Yeah, also not able to get direct line of sight, but it's fine. Yeah. Go with the hit chances I got. Get the disco lights going.
Standing by.
Because laser vomit is fun. So I think so apparently I overheat just from jumping.
Got it.
Do I really just overheat from jumping? Yes, it looks like I really just overheat from jumping. So yeah, I'm just gonna brace.
I'm generating a lot of heat.
Wow. Okay. So my lamb is really hot when it jumps. But it does have 9 evasion, so at least there's that.
Ready for orders.
Yeah. Let's get in there with the hover tanks. Also, I think that was Hypersalt Gauss from the outskirts. That's not good. Plainsman getting in there.
Affirmative.
Shaking up the Stalker a little bit.
Firing a full salvage.
My goal is to get the Juanita and the hover tanks
What can I
into
do
the
for you?
back of enemies. Just
Go with
start
turbo.
getting them into something's back. Probably the Anubis first to try to take it down. Just try to draw fire with their, you know, really high evasion.
Take this.
Try to draw fire.
Ready
Try
for
to get work done. Oh, I don't want to have to shoot past my Kingfisher though. Less than ideal. But I do want to continue shooting the same mech.
On the
So,
move. Full speed.
I'm not going to spin the rack up all the way.
Locking on target.
Was there any stray shots? No. Okay.
I
Good.
hear ya.
Hetzer can't really do anything yet,
Max speed, no shooting.
but hopefully next round he'll be able to get over the hill and start doing something. Alright. Again, the plan is to try to focus down this primary lance, capture the primary point, and then reassess the situation. That's kind of the name of the game whenever you're playing against such extreme odds. Dead Shane has Cautious, so if he's not knocked unsteady yet, we're going to reserve with him so that we can drop stability. But he's going to be unsteady, so we're just going to move.
Standing by.
He is messed up, actually. Alright, you know what? You're just gonna move and brace. Wow, he got shredded up. Yeah, the double Gauss Rifle King Crab needs to go. But I do not currently have the
Taking heavy
tools
hits,
at my
Commander.
disposal to
Ready
do
for
so. Then again, I really don't want to only have 3 evasion with my Juanita. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that jump was a mistake. I guess I'm gonna go with 4 evasion and hope that it doesn't die. Also, hopefully we can sink this heat. 'Cause, yeah, we're not even able to bring all of our weapons online.
Enemy outflanked.
All right, Stalker is taking the bait, although really don't want them shooting my Juanita. Also, I've been damaging the Stalker from the front, so it's actually pretty bad that it... Well, then again, it's already open in the back, I assume, from a stray shot.
Commander.
Okay. 5 evasion. Hitting the awesome in the back. Like I said, this is the plan. Try to take down some of them from behind,
Locking in.
like so. And if they turn around to engage my tanks and my Juanita, my primary force should be able to blow them up from behind
Yes,
that way. Right now, Stalker.
Move order received.
I really hope he's not in the capture point because I do not want my Shadowhawk getting focused. That was underwhelming.
What can I do for you?
Oh, it's the stiletto. Yeah, moving and bracing, I think. I think that's the name of the game with the stiletto. Just move and brace, try to draw a little bit of fire. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I need to be cautious. I am exposing myself to whatever is over here. Archer and something, something, something. I mean, I'm going to be standing in the spore cloud, so I'll be taking extra damage from anything that hits it.
Commander.
But the Kingfisher should be able to kill the Stalker here.
Yes, Commander.
Or maybe not, because for some reason it's doing...
Target's taking a critical hit. Armor's getting
He was
stripped
getting
off.
shot in the back. Wait, stray shots. Oof. I was shooting in the back, but I wasn't doing the full damage. Also, I think our stiletto just soaked a rocket barrage. Zero from 160. 0 from 160. What? That had to have been rockets, right? Yeah, that was a rocket, Irby. Alright, so our stiletto needs to go home. So Glam is literally going to punch out as soon as it's her turn. Like, I don't want to keep shooting past my own people and exposing myself to the other forces, but at the same time, I need kills. I absolutely need kills. Otherwise, this is never gonna work.
And there's more where that came from.
What can I do for you?
Okay.
Pedal to the metal.
Oh no. Oh no. That was a mistake. The Hetzer is gonna have the okay. Somehow we're gonna have to protect the Hetzer. Yeah, if the Hetzer goes down, we're gonna lose the mission. Cool. Leg hit, but I'll take it. Oh boy, there's a king crab over there too. Oh boy.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Maxim. Also going in the back of the Awesome.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Is the Awesome open yet? No. Almost, but no. Alright.
The asset is in hand, Commander.
This is so dangerous. Having the Hetzer carrying the asset is so dangerous. Oh. I need to disengage with the Hetzer and just hide. Shadowhawk's taking a beating.
Structured damage.
Sentry's opened up. Completely raw. Awesome. Okay, so those plasmas. 3 plasma cannons. Alright.
Watch my heat level.
That's fine. Sentry going for the hero play? I think so. I think the Sentry's going for the hero play. Daka, 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 daka. Alright.
Hostile eliminated.
We'll see if we pay for it.
Standing by.
You know what? My Indo TSM's on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Almost a knockdown.
Losing armor.
Both of our mediums are getting shredded. But that's kind of to be expected when you're facing down assault mechs.
Internal structure damage.
Okay, so the Awesome is almost open in the back. King Crab, I have no idea. The Anubis is almost missing a leg. So we are going to try to shoot the Anubis. Here comes the Archer. Okay. It's fine.
I am taking critical hits here.
Also, Stiletto. Switch your advanced AMS over to caseless.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Which probably means the Gauntlet also needs to switch over to caseless. Oh, and it's jammed. Okay. Actually, the King Crab took almost no damage in the back from the Juanita. So I guess we can open fire on the front. But I think getting the Anubis down should be easy, and that is some good damage and heat off the board. Just go.
Special delivery.
Alright, leg down. So we should be able to kill easily. Now that it has no evasion, it's on the ground.
Waiting for orders.
And our Shadowhawk is about to lose all of its weapons. So let's do the smart thing, get in close so that we can start meleeing once we lose our weapons.
Locking in all weapons.
Alright,
Okay.
Anubis down.
Let's hit him where it hurts. Hostile removed. Generating a lot of heat, Commander.
Oof.
Way over the red line. I'm shutting down.
That's a dead mech, I'm pretty sure. That's weird. It shows it green, and then as soon as I do that, it shows it. Okay. Whatever. Yeah.
On my way. Double time.
We are going to try our hardest to take this Awesome down before it acts again.
All weapons are go. You have orders?
Our Kingfisher is going to start punching the King Crab as hard as possible, as fast as possible. Just trying to open him up.
What can I do for you?
The Hetzer could really use a hero moment here. Hey, you know what? That's work.
I hear you.
That is work being done. Maxim, I need this Awesome down now. So we are going to hot load our LRMs, bump up our machine guns to ×6, and pray. Not eject.
Want some more? Losing armor.
Alright, Stiletto. Actually, you know what? Just eject. Wait, what? What happened there? I assume somebody missed with Tag Barrage. Yeah, Rocket Herbies have Tag Barrage. So dangerous.
It's under attack.
So dangerous.
Let's do this.
Okay. I need to knock the crab so that he can't shoot the Hetzer, and then kill him before he gets a turn. Go. Knocked down. Okay. If he gets a turn, the Hetzer's dead. The Hetzer's open right now. 8 hit
Awaiting
points.
orders.
8.
Target acquired and locked in.
Alright. King Crab down.
Enemy down.
So wait, we've only lost the stiletto?
Good to go.
Am I
Right, Commander.
Am I missing something, or did we seriously only lose the stiletto so far?
Targeting enemy position. That's a critical hit.
Orders.
I would say this is going quite well if we seriously have only lost... Okay, I'm not going to use the high explosive bomb because the splash could potentially kill the Hetzer. No high explosive bomb.
Putting one in the left.
Nice.
Tango
Alright,
down.
Assault Lance down. Alright. So, I think... Sentry's still alive. He's open all over the place, but he's still alive. No, I think we have to kill the support lance, or we're just going to take so much damage.
Good to go.
There's no way the Hetzer makes it to the evac point without dying. So let's give him something to shoot at.
Moving fast.
Still got your still got one of them. Alright. And obviously the King Crab is the higher priority.
Got it.
And it has AMS, of course.
Ooh.
Good to go. Heading out.
The Orion marching to the front, hopefully drawing some fire. Going Vigilance. I mean, the Irby I can ignore. He literally has nothing left but a tag barrage. So I shall.
Taking a shot.
Alright.
Orders.
The Shadowhawk is going to hide, I think. The Hetzer is going to hide, I think. Yeah, I think we're just going to regroup with what we have that can still fight. And we're going to try our best to just kill them. Like, yeah, getting to the evac point would be an option if we hadn't accidentally captured the primary target with the Hetzer. But that thing does not have enough mobility or armor to not get just wrecked. So the more direct route would be going through the water. But I think the faster route would be going over here towards the road.
Sprinting.
I really wish we could just toggle the TSM on.
Standing by.
But I need to rebuild the Arctic Fox. I need to take another look at the Kingfisher to try to make use of
Roger,
the
full speed.
TSM. Yeah, like I said, the King Crab is the bigger priority. I think he's the one that has like the Hyper Assault Gauss or whatever it is.
Ready for orders.
Shadowhawk, you're going to stay in cover
Roger that.
and brace.
Yes, Commander.
Sentry, you are going to also stay in cover
Moving to position.
and brace. So the question is, with our Juanita, our two hover tanks, our Orion, and our Kingfisher, are we able to take out a King Crab, an Archer, and a Rocket Irby that has already used all of its everything? I think we can. I think that we definitely can. going to be a little bit tricky, just because... Oh, there's also a Shadowhawk 2C with stealth. I was about to say, it's going to be a little bit tricky because the Archer has stealth, and it's going to be hard to hit him. And I think that King Crab also has stealth, because, yeah, that hit chance. I mean, if I can get the hover tanks in position to start shooting the Archer in the back, that should be a fairly quick kill.
Let's move.
But yeah, if we can draw fire with the 8 evasion, we're fine. Unless they, you know, actually hit and kill our hover tanks with the 8 evasion. In which case, oof. Eventually the AMS will jam or run out of ammo, or both. Eight damage. Is that an MML Archer?
Light damage. Holding firm.
So yeah, Rocket Irby, not worried. King Crab, I think it has Hyper Assault Gauss rifles. And then the Shadowhawk,
Commander?
I don't know what it has, but it's a Shadowhawk 2C. Oh hey, our Gauntlet's actually still good too. Yeah, our Gauntlet. Wow. Okay, with that hit chance, I might as well use acid.
Commander?
Alright, Maxim Hover Tank. Only 6. E. Okay.
Freezing.
Well, here's hoping. Spin these down to 3 since it's not open yet.
Roger that. Waiting for orders.
Yeah, Hetzer, you're just sitting tight.
Coordinates received.
Just sitting tight. Was that a pair of hyper lasers too?
Yikes.
What is this King Crab carrying? 100 heat. It generated 100 heat firing 2 laser systems and 2 Gauss rifles, or Hyper Assault Gauss, AP Gauss, something like that. So I think those were hyper lasers.
Receiving you.
Maybe I'm misremembering. I kind of hope I'm misremembering. I mean...
Going full speed.
I've got a really good hit chance right there on the Shadowhawk, so I'm going to take it. Okay, head hit, good. Yeah, so I think it has MMLs. It did 8 damage short range, and it did 5 damage long range, so... MMLs, got it.
Double time.
Gauntlet. Why is the hit chain? Oh, medium lasers. Super extreme range. I mean, yeah, we're gonna go with hit chance here.
Got it.
And as soon as I could get close enough, I'm totally gonna drop the M-Pod. You know, if I can get a kill with the Sentry at some point, stepping up to the ridge line and firing, I might. But until then, we're just gonna kind of cower.
Acknowledged.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Like, it's just 1 lance, and we're essentially fighting with 1 lance of mechs and 2 vehicles.
Yes, Commander.
So everything should be completely
Throttle
fine.
down, moving out.
We should be in good shape.
Yes, Commander. I'm here.
Alright. Like I said, the plan is get the Juanita. If I just don't jump as far, is it as hot? Okay. So I can jump for 9 and not overheat. Wait. Okay, so the heat indicator while jumping is off. Noted. Hopefully I don't regret this. Please be fine. Good.
My heat sink's cut.
More importantly, the TSM's on, so we can actually very easily melee him in the back next turn.
Roger that.
Ready for orders. Coordinates received.
So yeah, vehicles in Juanita taking down the archer, hopefully quickly, hopefully without dying. In part because they just have a bunch of missiles and the king crab has AMS. I would definitely much prefer for the king crab to go down first, but damage off the field is damage off the field.
Good to go.
Hetzer, nope, you're just sitting tight. Sitting pretty.
Moving to position.
Alright. Shadowhawk, running away.
Orders.
I mean, that's still a better hit chance, so I'm still gonna take a shot at the Shadowhawk.
Right, Commander.
Yeah, it has to be a stealth king crab, because otherwise why is the hit chance so
Waiting
much
for
worse
order.
than on the Shadowhawk?
Yes, Commander.
No, not with the archer still alive. That's a bad idea.
Standing by. Location confirmed. Reporting.
Alright. Kingfisher.
As you wish.
The archer's gonna die from backstrikes, so I have to kill the RV eventually.
He's going down.
So I'm gonna shoot the RV. Did that actually hit the plainsman?
Orders.
Why are you panicking? It was a single laser and attack barrage. Jeez.
Going full throttle.
Ryan, moving forward. Vigilance to drop damage, and trying to take down the Shadowhawk. Alright, there's some work done. There's a knockdown. Shadowhawk should not get another turn. Alright. Yep. That's
Not
fine.
much armor left in that location. Standing by.
I mean, that's fine. Boom. No. Okay, no, it is LRM. How did... I guess Deadfire ammo is the answer. I guess Deadfire ammo is the reason. I'm actually going to go over here. And see... Yep, it does. So that should capture... Unless the king crab moves out of it. That should hit the king crab.
Firing full complement on the enemy.
And it might finish off the Shadowhawk 2C.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay, king crab's still in it a little bit. I'm gonna move for 3
On my way.
and try to finish off the Shadowhawk.
Affirmative.
I mean, not the Shadowhawk, the Archer. Not enough.
Critical hit, Command.
And now he's on the ground. So his back being open is now pointless.
Good to go.
Yeah, no, you just sit tight.
Resting my mech.
Turn 20. Shadowhawk stands up. Okay, heavy lasers, fine.
Commander?
You just sit tight.
Watching my heat gauge.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Orion.
Affirmative.
Okay, going vigilance. Firing. Yeah, this king crab can still mess us up. So I have to still be cautious. Yeah. Yep.
Status critical. Yes, Commander.
Confirmed. Let's do this.
Just sit tight for now.
Ready for orders.
I think... Oh man, I don't know. Overheating might be a very bad idea. So, left side's completely open, center torso's almost open, right side is fine. So theoretically, as long as I'm not overheating from this, which I do not appear to be, I actually am just going to brace.
Commander?
Gauntlets. Oops. Alright. Possibly finishing off the Shadowhawk. Yep.
Hell yeah.
That is a dead Shadowhawk. Beautiful.
Enemy down. AC-20 ammo bin is empty.
Plainsman with the barrage attached, rolling right up behind the king crab.
Giving them everything I've got.
Commander?
If I'm getting hit by the barrage, so are you.
Good for now.
Alright, half of an archer standing up. Did I destroy
Minimal damage,
the...
Commander.
So I destroyed one LRM. No, the other one's still fine.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. So I definitely don't want to be in the barrage. So I'm definitely going to move out of the barrage. But still shoot the king crab in the back. And hopefully get him to turn around.
Got it.
Because if I can get him to turn around, then my kingfisher will be in his back. Alright, it's fine. Kingfisher has plenty of armor left.
Good to go.
Cannot get line of sight of the king crab, so I'm actually going to reserve with the gauntlet. I think that's the play.
Commander.
And I think just rattling the king crab from all directions is the best plan. Just
Receiving you.
instead of trying to pick apart little by little from the back, I think just trying to take him down.
I'm ready.
You know what? I'm actually going to reserve with them. This might be the round where they step forward if I can, for example, shoot the king crab in the back.
Really hurts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
I mean, this literally would put me directly in harm's way. So I'm going to reserve the Juanita until last. And then go in, and if the king crab's still alive, melee it to death, hopefully.
Awaiting orders.
But yeah, just like I said,
Roger. Full speed.
successfully got the king crab to turn around.
Yes, Commander.
So now we can go into his back. Hopefully for an easy kill.
Reporting. Critical. Waiting for orders.
I'm actually going to do this. I'm going in with everyone I possibly can.
Taking the shot.
Killing this king crab is important.
Good to go.
He has a lot of damage. I am not going to bring the Hetzer in, though.
Right, Commander.
In part because, you know, range, and in part
Waiting
because
for
he's
orders.
carrying the primary objective. And if the Irby gets a lucky shot on the side, then he would potentially go down. I also don't want to capture the secondary point with my Maxim.
Double time.
Alright.
Targeting enemy back.
Not a great hit chance, but a little bit of damage at a time. And those are bombast lasers. He punched out.
Waiting for orders.
I wonder how much a king crab would inflate our lance rating. I think I might actually take the king crab, even though I don't actually have what I need to build
Critical
it.
hit, Commander.
That particular king crab has a chance of coming with an XL engine, but more importantly, double heatsink kits and heat sinks. That would be a charge. That's a bad idea. Yeah, no, I am going to... It is right side. So I'm going to move... Can I move for 5 into cover? Oh, wait, it's a lamb. It's a lamb. Whatever. Just range. Getting at long range. 5 evasion. Guarded. Should be fine.
Yes, Commander.
And not able to get in range there. So... yeah, just sit tight.
Let's go.
I mean, the archer could still potentially
Yes,
do some
Commander.
damage. So we do kind of need to take him down sooner than later. The Irby, I'm really not worried about. I mean, unless he charges me. Alright, so the archer should be completely disarmed, punching out. Irby! That is a charge, huh? Alright then.
Coordinates received. Affirmative.
Alright, Irby down. That is a successful mission.
That's a kill.
We
Standing
only
by.
dropped the stiletto.
Commander.
Everything else
Good to go.
survived. That is amazing.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, just,
Orders?
see, turn 14, the
Yes,
Orion.
Commander. Understood.
And that's it.
Commander?
The secondary
That's it.
asset has been secured.
We actually got it. And the stiletto, it's not a matter of the stiletto being a bad build. It's just a matter of Rocket Irby with 160 rockets. And I'm so glad the Stiletto soaked that instead of like our Kingfisher. Alright, so Stiletto, yeah, got messed up, but luckily we didn't lose anything major. Nothing in the head. Engine got crit, but didn't get destroyed. We lost an SRM-4. We lost the counter missile ammo. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Alright. I mean, do we? Do we? Silver bullet Gauss rifles. 20 affinity is 1 evasion ignore and 1 gunnery. I do like king crabs. Some more advanced AMS might be good. Bombast lasers are good. I like them. M7 Gauss rifles. +1 accuracy. No downside. Just +1 accuracy. Beautiful. Large pulse laser. Oh, there's so much good stuff. I think our Sentry lost its Indosteel. So we'll need another one if we're going to build the King Crab. I don't remember how many big cores we have. But I think I'm going to make the King Crab into a long-range artillery platform. Just put like a 250 core in it. Give it like 2-4 sprint move or move sprint. I think 250 core is sufficient for that. It might be 280 that I need for that. I don't know. Fire control improved. They're always good to just slap into a mech. But here's the more important part. Heat sinks. We have 2 double heat sinks. We have 1 clan double heat sink. We have no double heat sink kits, and I think we have a clan double heat sink kit. I think we have a clan double heat sink kit, and it's going to go into the King Crab. And hopefully I'm not wrong. We'll see what we get. Alright, so we got an awesome part. We got the King Crab, obviously. The Stalker part, awesome. We got a Bombast Laser, love to see it. LRM-15 Longfire. I mean, putting that on a light mech like, say, the Arctic Fox and having it just hide super far away. Like, 960 meter range. And then, yeah. Staying in direct fire. I don't know. I might use it. Plasma Cannon. If we were to do heat, this would be a staple. So I'm going to hold on to it, just in case we end up at some point making a heat mech or 2 to give it a try. Silver Bullet Gauss. No complaint. Massive crit chance. Good accuracy, evasion ignore. Good damage. Streak Narc Launcher. Huh? Don't Narcs already have accuracy and evasion ignore? Okay. It's got some more Chameleon LPS. Good. Basic cockpit can go. Endo, Guardian ECM, we got a heatsink double. I am so happy to see the heatsink double. 3 clan double heat sinks. Clan sensors. Basic sensors can go. AMS ammo. Follow the leader. Goodbye. Tandem MRM ammo is interesting, especially since we have that MRM 40 sitting around. And SRM Inferno ammo. Again, if we go heat, that's a staple. Alright, so So far, things are going far better than I expected. That is 262,000 and a lot of days for repair, but that's fine, because we are traveling. We are going to hop one planet over to join the Ghost Bear on a either 6.5 or 7.5 skull planet. Probably 6.5. Then again, lunar world versus desert world. Token population versus small population. Let me look for a minute. MkIII. Kingfisher runs cool. The Orion runs cool. The Gauntlet runs cool. The Sentry runs cool. Shadowhawk runs hot. The Lamb runs hot if it's jumping. But if it doesn't jump, it's fine. The Arctic Fox needs a rebuild, so it doesn't matter. The Stiletto is wrecked, so it needs a rebuild. The other Orion, I don't even remember. It's been a couple days since I recorded, so can't quite remember what the other Orion is, but I'm looking forward to seeing it when it's done being fixed. So let's check the store real quick before we head out. Do we have SRMs? Yes, we have SRMs to replace the one that exploded. That's a 380 core. We have a 380 core. Okay. Alright. We do not have an engine heatsink +4. But we don't have the money for it. Alright. And we can't hire anyone because our barracks is full. Correct? So then there's nothing left to do before we travel. I think we're going to go to the 7.5 skull planet.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
I think that's the play. So let's see. If we bump the other Orion to the front, we've got 10, 15, 19, 20, 25, 27 days. And we're traveling for 18. So I think the Stiletto is the lowest priority mech. Let's go ahead and look at the Arctic Fox. So it's hot. It's really, really hot. Like, really hot. Right, the Chameleon LPS. I think we figured this out already. Chameleon LPS is the reason it's so hot. 15 heat per turn when active. So what if we just drop the Chameleon LPS so it's not going to be hot anymore by any, right? By any stretch of the imagination? Hold on. If we're firing this max, it's going to be +9 heat, +12 heat, +14 heat, +17 heat. So we'd be at 45 heat. Okay, so we actually need another heatsink. And then what? Then what do we do for our last ton? Retractable blade? Nah. Seriously though, is that a good idea? No, that is not a good idea. Alright, so the plan is... put in a supercharger. That would make it 612 movement. But do I really want to put a supercharger in the Arctic Fox? I think I do, actually. I think I put a supercharger in the Arctic Fox so that it can get behind targets more easily and unload with the machine guns. Alternatively, I could replace the medium laser with a pulse laser. But that's more heat. That's a lot more heat. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But obviously we take the stealth out. 100%. 100% we take the stealth out. I mean... ECM. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So now our Arctic Fox should be useful. Moving on. So the plan is to show up and start immediately working for Clan Ghost Bear. And trying to work for just Clan Ghost Bear to try to get allied with them as quickly as possible. Yeah, sure. Sweet. Witness is now athletic. Congratulations. You're now less likely to die. Haha. Okay. We got structural reinforcements that are going to be done in, I think that said 5 days. And then once that's done, I think we're working towards Gamma Pod, but we definitely don't have the money for it. So we need to get some money.
I've got some things to update you on.
Yeah,
boss.
Gamma Pods so we can get more meat. As you saw last mission, we did not have enough meat to actually drop all of our vehicles. Also, Gamma Pod, I believe, is the requirement, yeah, to get the medbay upgrades, which, again, increase the recovery time for our meat. Our mechs were actually doing pretty fine at keeping standing and running, but, yeah, we definitely don't have 1.7 million right now. And I could build the King Crab now, but we definitely don't have the money to build it. But I am curious what we got. But at the same time, we're almost out of slots. You know what? I don't think I'm ever going to use the Whitworth. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to use the Whitworth. It doesn't have an armor upgrade, it doesn't have a structure upgrade, it doesn't have an engine upgrade. Literally, the only money we have invested in it is having the core installed. Yeah. If we build a lighter mech, it's probably going to be the Chameleon. 50 tons is just better armor than a 40-tonner. But for now, we arrive.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Yeah, sure, let's check the store. Let's check the store. Alright. I'm seeing engine heat sinks, and that's about it. Still looking for a Ben of Goss ammo, because we still have that Clan Goss rifle sitting around that we still haven't done anything with. And this King Crab that we have would be perfect.
That mech you wanted is
So let's see what What is left? A single double heatsink is what's left. Oof. Okay then. But yeah, that thing was running double bombast, advanced AMS, double silver bullet Gauss rifle. Alright. And it has a built-in chameleon LPS. So even if the center torso gets destroyed time after time after time, it will always have a chameleon LPS built in. That is actually beautiful. Oh yeah, and do we actually have... We do have a clan double heatsink kit. I think I'm going to make this a sniper mech, especially since it has the chameleon LPS built in. Do we have like a 250 core? We have 245. I don't want minus heatsink tons. We don't have the slots for it. See, 285. 285 is 2.4. And I think that's about what I would be looking for. So without any structure or gyro or engine upgrade, we're looking at almost 50 tons of armaments. Uh-huh. We need Gauss ammo. We need Gauss ammo. I don't know what else I'd put in. Probably AMS. It's got enough for 2 AMS. 2 AMS and LRM, silver bullet and regular Gauss rifles, so... Or we could even go like large lasers. We actually have a bombast. But we don't have the Gauss ammo for it. If we had the Gauss ammo. If we had the Gauss ammo. Basically just a bunch of pinpoint to open them up, and then the silver bullet to follow up and crit them out. Actually, let's just drop the weapons for now. Just repair it. We have the money to repair it. Alright.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, our sentry got crit, it looks like. Ah, beautiful. Oh no, not beautiful. The Indo. Yee. 80,000. Alright. That's fine. 80,000 in one day that I wasn't counting on. The Juanita got crit. One day, 600. Okay. Cool.
On it.
That's no big
let you
deal.
know when that's
But
done.
I need to move these guys up to the front. Along with the Orion. And the Kingfisher. Kingfisher's kind of important. So 2, 3, 4, 5 days will be up there. Unless there's a easier mission we can do. Well, we definitely want the Kingfisher, so let's wait for that. Alright. So now we have Kingfisher, the Gauntlet, and the Shadowhawk 2C. As well as the vehicles. Is there an easy mission for Ghost Bear that we can do? Nope. Not at all. 5.5 Skull Assassinate is the lowest we can do. Alright. I think we're going to need a little bit more than just those 3 mechs. So let's wait 2 more days. That should be enough for a 5.5 Skull. I mean, we need Gamma Pod, we need more, we need Argo upgrades, we need a financial report. I think we go for 2. Actually, let me check. Oh, I've already been recording for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Okay, so I need to actually get going. But first, let's check and make sure that we actually have enough. We do. So yeah, we're going to drop on a 5.5 skull assassinate using our 3-star lance. And then after that, we will... Once our other Orion's finished, I think we might actually be able to... I think we might actually be at a 4-star rating. We'll see. We'll see. But I would like to definitely see more missions for Ghost Bear. And yeah, I was right. The difficulty variation works. That is a 10.5 skull mission. So we can get past 5-star lance rating. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be super interesting. Dropping a 6-star lance on 12 skull missions. That's going to be interesting. But for now, that has been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.